And we've all filled an ocean with tears. You know, even when my own dad passed a couple of years ago, being a medium did not make it easier. You know, I'm constantly helping folks pass almost every single day who have cancer and help them with their fears of death and help them let go. And then when it came to my own dad, it's like, Daddy, don't go. You know, when you're supposed to say it's okay for you to go. We always tell them that, but deep inside, we just want them to stay with us forever. And I look at his picture and say, I can't believe you're gone. I know he's still with me, and I get amazing signs, but you're right. We all go through those processes of grief and, you know, just denial and then the anger and the bargaining, and then the shock does turn into acceptance at some point where you say, okay, I have to live for that person and I have to live the best life that I can in their memory, because we will all be together again one day.
What would you say to somebody, though, that can't get past the grief and the anger?
I deal with many people that can't get past the grief and the disbelief and the anger. And I'll give one example. I'm sure you've heard of the Boston Marathon bombings.
Yes,
and
yes.
I work with Sean Collier's mother as part of my grief work with parents, which is my volunteer stuff. And so Sean Collier was the MIT police officer who was shot, killed in the line of duty. And, she is admittedly stuck. And, of course, she's still in shock. And it's been a year. There's just no time frame for grief. But it does always change. So grief remains the same. Grief is always in your heart. With Sean Collier, I just have to sidetrack for a second. His mom was very numb when she first came to see me, and I said, Sean keeps saying that he's going to show up with the number 333, so watch for that. And she was like, what? And then she left my home. I heard a squeal outside. I went running out, and she was like, Maureen. She was white as a ghost. She held up her phone. She's like, when I turned on my phone, look at my screen. And it kept shooting the number 3 across the screen of her phone and all the way down. 33333. But it was him letting her know, I'm right here. So I do think that they're always trying to get through that pain, that anger, that disbelief to show you, I'm not dead, I'm just different.